intro.
Know what time it is? It's time for a room code. RGIU.
have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you something random. Better than nothing, right?
Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop.
You fell asleep in the dentist chair and now you're a trivia answering board game meeple? Oh, I promise it only gets weirder. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. Question 1 works for me. Which songs are on the soundtrack album of the 2001 animated masterpiece, Shrek? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more. Done. Here's what I was looking for. Show me how you did. Really? You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that. A slice it is. And what about the top scoring player, you ask? 2 slices is better than 1. Question 2, anyone? Which outfits has Mario worn in the past 20 years? What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good. The time to tap answers is slipping away. Time! And what were the correct answers? All right, let's see how you did. No way! Slices! One more slice. One last question for you teeny tiny ones. How many answers will you get on this one? Which letter is closest to M in the English alphabet? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. It's the home stretch now. Keep tapping. Oh, time's up. It must be you. Check this out.
Power slice.
It's known as the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Bing! Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. I'm slowly slowing down. Okay, you get points to help you win the game. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You're up.
Power slice.
That would be the power slice. You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. You're about to get the pot again, but the other meeples can agree on someone else. Now's your chance to vote. If you all pick the same player, I'll give them the points instead. Hurry up! If you can't decide on the same person, then so be it. The others couldn't coalesce. That means you get the good stuff. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. You ready, new spinner? It's a split pot! That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. I'm about to stop, and it's a pot share. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? You know what would be crazy? If I gave you 2 new slices just because. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which of these are varieties of edible peppers? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Impossible! A second slice, yes. Question 2, incoming. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Can you give me a hug? Can you? Just type an answer to my question. That's it. I'm asking you to respond to my question with a word that indicates a choice of one of two options. It's a word in the affirmative. I can't tell you what to do here. Hugs only if you want them. Literally, all I want you to do is type the word yes. No more clues. Hurry up. What inhuman, unfeeling barbarian would say no? Even immortal gods need a little tenderness. It's been a long millennium for me. The fastest times are worth more. You did something special just now. One just isn't enough. Question 3 and a power slice go hand in hand. You're gonna type answers for this one. The 10 best ice cream flavors. According to me. There are 10 correct answers. They're also entirely subjective, so just guess until time runs out. Though the road may be long, hopefully it's also this. One of my favorites is nice and buttery. You're almost pencils down here. This is what you had to type. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. The winner is you. Woo, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
Scoot your little boots up here. Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant snake free since 1673. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. What if... gradually slowing down and... multiple winners get to be happy. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. Hey! It's your turn. How about that? Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? You still there? I need a big spin, you know? Ramalama ding dong! You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. It's time for the last spin.
God, where does the time go?
Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
Power Slice.
Power slice! Stand by me, slice owner. You and the others are gonna pick a slice. Pick one that no one else picks, and you win the pot again. Time's almost up on this challenge. So, where did everyone choose? Well, you found a slice all to yourself. Enjoy the pot. This meeple's on fire! With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. It's a spin we'll never forget. As promised, I will now answer the question that you've always struggled with. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. And now you are enlightened. Oh, don't worry. It takes a few minutes to sink in.
person to log in. You'll start the game when everyone's ready, okay?
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed...
Take a seat. But don't sit on Kevin, he works here.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management? I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
You're halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Are you loving this as much as I am? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then quit complaining and say something else. The first rule of management is go with the flow.
You're about halfway through the timer.
Oh, I can't wait to see these. What are your core competencies? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Vote for your favorite now. Nice work! And I'm talking to the author of the original phrase since you didn't change a dang word. Be more original next time. Where are you spiritually/emotionally in life? What's the most important feedback you've ever received?
Synergy.
What's an underappreciated skill in today's corporate culture?
Synergy.
How do you feel about inter-office romances? What motivates you to give 110% every day? I'm all for repurposing ideas, but the original offer is like right there. Change at least a few words next time. Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. Is it just me, or is this report boring? Time for some more icebreakers. Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want, and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it. Steven's just calling to see if you received all those iTunes gift cards you asked for. Fraud? Lucky I used the corporate credit card.
Half your time is up.
Hey, let me out!
Time's almost up.
I don't even need to read these to know they're great. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. I bet whoever came up with this is pretty cool. It was me.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
Show me what you got. The company organizes a talent show to raise money for charity. What's your talent? Vote on your devices now. This round, good answers net you even more points. manager's identical twin keeps showing up to prank the office. What do you do?
Synergy.
You arrive at the office and there's a bird sitting at your desk, calmly doing your work. How do you respond? Everyone at work thinks your ideas are terrible. How do you respond? The company servers are down. How do you convince your coworkers that you definitely know how to fix them? Boy, your tie has a lot of mustard on it. What's your next move? Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top. I'll be sending you a short survey about this interview after we finish up. Feel free to be brutal. I don't read them. Now, how about one last icebreaker? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Victorian stage actor Henry Irving. Not a fan.
Half your time is up.
I like what I'm seeing. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I always forget to empty my briefcase when I put it in the washing machine. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. No pressure, but this is your last chance, and there's a lot riding on it.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Here we go. Cast your vote now. In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus.
Synergy.
I declare this interview over. This has been the toughest decision I've ever avoided making. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new Commissioner of Shares and Takes. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allison, you're fired.
What? Caught you. Well, well, it seems my treasure-filled web has captured some flies. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And do you have names, perhaps? Sticking with those. Okay. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... what says fall to you? The results are in. Follow me. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. A cornucopia of closed doors. Have at it. Which door is safe? Decide amongst your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So start talking already. Solid. Wrong door. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. And that's all she wrote. No, really, that's all I wrote. Let's see who's rocking this cavern. And there's more where that came from. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? What little creature would you hate to have following you everywhere you go? Another cavern awaits. So feel like you've got a handle on things? Good. Let's switch up the rules. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Caved. Nicely done. Feeding time. Better luck next time. Magic! You did it! I've never been more proud. Okay, which team is carrying the most torches for me? It appears you're entering the final round without a torch. Well, that's no fun. Here's a one-time token of generosity so we can see what lies ahead. So don't say I'm not generous. Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? That's right. It's the final survey. And this time you'll rank 5 choices. What character voice do you think you can do best right now? Pessimist, but the timer's half empty. Okay, we're done here. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? Gotcha. You had that one. Since you're having trouble, let me help you along. And guess what? The other team answered incorrectly. So get this right and the game is over. Monstered. Yikes! Here you go. get that for you. You're Monster Chow. Sorry to inform you, but I won't be revealing any more answers. Aren't I a stinker? Tragic. Rock and roll. Well done. As promised, here's the way out. And losing team? Can I call you losers for short? Because we're about to spend eternity together, so let's keep it casual. You had an itch to burgle a witch. Now you're in a trench that you just can't ditch. You're fine.